Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode uh, 163, and we just finished up some of Angel's refining stuff with the specific ore crafting, um, with the mineral catalysts, and yeah, basically the next step is gonna be that we're gonna use. We're gonna bring this. Well, I don't know if we're gonna bring it down all the way yet, but we're gonna need some of um, these crushed stones. We're gonna wash them and turn them into chunks, and that will allow us to do a next step up of refining these things. And I am gonna keep an eye on whether we're gonna encroach on this. I think we're fine for now. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be fine for the rest of it. But what I do want to keep in mind is that, yeah, we might want to craft some cliff explosives for those guys. So that's what I think we're gonna spend a little bit of time on. Basically, we have 4 types of ores right here. The basic ones. This all keeps filling in slowly, so that's good. But I do want to grab some more iron. We're gonna grab some more circuits from somewhere over here, and I want to craft a couple of cliff explosives. Let's see. Do we need these guys? Maybe a couple, or actually, yeah. Let's grab like half a stack. It won't take more inventory space, so we're good on that front. And I want to grab some basic circuit boards. Yeah. Okay, we're good. So what else did we need? Let me check on this. This all is looking pretty fine. Yeah, so we want to make some cliff explosives. So in order to do that, we need to make normal explosives, for which we need sulfur, charcoal, and purified water. We have a big ass sulfur warehouse over here. Yep. Let's abuse this a little bit. We'll want to do a chemical plant. And we'll just steal the purified water from here. We can steal. We can do something with the charcoal. Let's maybe move this like this. Wait, do we have... Oh, we don't have that big of a lead buffer, actually. So apparently we are using a lot of lead still. I didn't really realize that, because we've always had a big buffer. But I guess we have a big buffer over here as well. So this might end up causing some trouble at some point. But it's been there for a while. Let's see. We could put it like this, actually. So let's do that. We can make sure to do this. Add a pole over here. You're gonna be making explosives. For that, we'll need to get this into here. Yep, good stuff. And we'll need some charcoal, so that I'm just gonna put in a chest and ferry over. So you're gonna drop over here, and we're gonna get it out here. Let's see, where do we have? We have some charcoal right over here. So let's just put that in here. And we're gonna grab that and put it in the chest. Okay, so the cliff explosives we could just craft if we had those, right? Yeah, so we can actually, like, if we have 10 explosives, we can craft some cliff explosives. Yep. Yeah, this is... Oh, this is actually quite... I don't know how many we're gonna need, but... Like, yeah, the amount we're getting already is already... Yeah, we can get 3 cliff explosives, probably. Let's see if that might be enough. And if not, we're gonna... Oh, we no longer have the charcoal buffer though. We can grab some from here and put in some more. It should be okay. Let's see if this gets us somewhere. Meanwhile, we're gonna craft some more belts. Grab some iron from here. Oh, we're full inventory. That's fine. We can just craft our way out. And put some silver in the warehouse too. We have other stuff we want to get rid of. I guess too. Sodium hydroxide, we want meat. Yeah, we have a bunch of raw resources. I don't think we need that much glass. Glass fiber, definitely not. Yeah, some iron and copper ore, that's fine. There we go. Okay. Let's see, we're gonna... yeah, so we should have a couple of cliff explosives, and we're gonna need more belt. Let's see how we're doing on that front. Can we... okay, let's fill that in with a little bit of landfill. Excellent, 2 was enough. I'm very happy with that. And do we want to... I guess we want to harvest this. I don't know what we're gonna get out of it. Gaseous buffer egg. Okay. So, next order of business is gonna be these washing stuff. So, the interesting part is that we're gonna need purified water for this. And we're gonna need to get rid of the wastewater, which is actually... We're gonna get chloric, nitric, and sulfuric wastewater, I think, and fluoric. So 4 kinds of wastewater. Yep. Okay, that's gonna be interesting, right? Yeah. Which one? Yeah. So we have 3 sulfuric wastewaters, and the rest is the other kind. Yes. So basically what we're likely wanting to do is we're gonna make sure that these wastewater things are all respected basically. Yeah, we have the next level up, but we only need it for the tungsten ore, right? Maybe we'll need it for something else, but for now, like, we could do without it. Like, and even in crafting this, like, we have a bunch of cobalt, so we could wait with specifically crafting that. It's really the gold ore that has the high priority. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, so basically once we've got the saffron or the crystals going, like, we could switch to this. But for now, like, we're gonna need to bring up the purified water. So I'm gonna be crafting a whole bunch of pipe. Let's see. So where are we gonna bring that from? I guess we are gonna need to like bring it up from somewhere over here. We should have it somewhere, so we can just pick it up and run with it. Yeah, we have it running over here, right? We even have it, yeah, we have it up here. So let's just split it off from this guy. And then, yeah, so what I do want to do is actually like run it like this. Yeah, we're gonna go over here. We're just gonna bring up the purified water. Yeah, so I actually do really like this sort of one fluid per in-between thing, except that we're gonna have 4 kinds of wastewater fairly soon. So I don't really know what we would want to be doing with that. Like how we want to manage that. Okay, you guys apparently, let's go here. And yeah, then we're good. Okay, so we're gonna need to craft some flotation cells, right? That's what we, yeah, flotation cells. We have 5. Let's do that, I guess. Wait, we had a couple. We actually have one a flotation cell too as well. We can cancel. Okay, let's see. We have 3, so we can add another 3, and then we're good to go. So let's claim a little bit of space for that. And what I think we want to do is probably chain the wastewater a little bit over here. And then handle that above the flotation cells. Because then we can, like, we'll have 4 kinds of wastewater, so we'll have 4 like hydro plants to use. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's make that happen. We're gonna do a flotation cell. Yeah, so basically we can do, yeah, I think that's actually a great idea, right? So let's take a little bit of space like this, and you're gonna make these guys. Then, in order to make that happen, we need to connect up from over here the purified water, and we'll need to bring out the wastewater. So the wastewater is gonna go over here. So then if we have 4 of these, we're gonna be fine. Then the question is, what do we do with the geodes? So are we going to process those like in line somewhere? Or yeah, and if we are, then how are we gonna do that? I think we should do the same thing we're doing over here. So I'm actually gonna move this out a little bit. We're gonna need 5 ore crushers again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then yeah, we're gonna need 2 more. So let's just go grab some more stone. Actually, yeah, I think we're fine for now. Let's just leave it, and we'll bring some later. So yeah, once we crush them, we're gonna get, well, okay, so we're gonna get crystal dust. So space-wise, it would make sense to actually just save them up, right? We're gonna make 2 geodes, and we're gonna crush them into yeah, actually, yeah, some of the other ones give us more stuff. Yeah, so I think it's good to actually make like a waste geode belt down, and we'll collect them for now, and like in a warehouse, and we'll figure out what to do with them later. I think that makes a lot of sense. And otherwise we could just like craft them. That would be fine. But if we look at how long it's taken for the other geodes to manifest themselves, basically we're actually in a fine spot. So what we can just do is yeah, we're gonna be fine on this front, right? So we'll just bring this in. We're gonna do this. We're gonna use inserters, and we're gonna also need to bring some of those in. We're gonna need more splitters though. Yeah, actually a lot more. Okay, so we're gonna need to bring you guys in. We'll need more underground belts. And we'll bring that up like this. So then we bring an inserter over here. We're gonna power the whole thing like this. We have this guy going out. This is still going up. We're gonna go underground. And we're gonna split off here, and we're gonna do output priority to the right with a filter for sapphirite chunks. And in fact, this doesn't need to be a splitter because this is end of the line for the crushed sapphirite. And we're gonna bring the sapphirite chunks instead. And these guys we're gonna bring. Yeah, let's actually make that, pull these through to make it more visible. So these are gonna go on the geode waistline, and we'll bring those to a warehouse at the bottom. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Okay. So, first order of business, and we have the sulfuric wastewater, which we'll have to tackle fairly soon. Do we want to do a second output to make sure? Nah, I think we'll have more of these, so we'll add the inserters as we need them. Yeah. So basically, I think we wanna copy this setup. Do we need, let's leave a little bit of space in between, and we'll set this up again. So we'll have, we're gonna need a lot more pipe. Okay, yeah, a lot more pipe, as I said. Yep, so we're gonna, this guy is gonna do, let's maybe first do all the fluor or the sulfuric stuff, and then bring in the other fluids. So we're gonna need stereotype for you, which is gonna come in from over here. And actually it doesn't need to be like this. So we'll do this. Yeah, there we go. And we'll connect this up. We'll connect this out. We'll make sure that we get you guys going. Yep. And then we'll need to bring in the purified water as well. Can we do that in one go? It looks like we can. That makes me a happy camper. Yep, there we go. Okay, then we do inserter, some power poles. Yep. And this is looking good, except that we didn't connect up the purified water. There we go. Okay. Goodies. That's gonna be our first sapphirite chunks. So actually we want to do this underground and bring these up. Bring these up. And they're gonna be bothered by the wastewater, but we'll take that for what it is. Yep, so these are gonna go underground, and then up here. Okay, more belts. Yeah, we're really gonna need to go down and go grab some more iron actually. Yeah, we're also gonna be seeing like what resource limitations we have, in the sense that like while building we're already having issues with the amount of input we're getting. Like I mean, there's still a lot being consumed over here, of course, but like the speed at which we're producing stuff is not enough to really keep up. But that is gonna be like a lot better once we add some stuff where we need it, and that's gonna be the big advantage of this setup. That is gonna be really scalable. Yeah. So, yeah, stuff like this. Do we want to? Maybe we do. Yeah, I guess we do want to. Like, we're gonna bring some. I guess we wanna bring the ores that we create from the wastewater processing, like the leftovers. We wanna bring them down. Chloride, salt, sodium. Oh, okay, we're getting salt out of this. That's actually pretty nice. Yeah, and this is it's not all mineralized water either. Okay. Yeah. I mean, in general, we would want to recycle this because we're, at the very least, we're losing a lot of purified water if we don't. So, yeah, I'm kind of tempted to do that. What would we want to do? This is 5 seconds crafting time. Yeah. Okay. I guess, do we have access to that? We do have access to that. If we want to get a lot of salt water, we can get it. So that's gonna be good. This is backlogging again for some reason. So let's grab some iron plates and craft a bunch of belts. We need other stuff, pipes, I guess, right? Yeah. Let's see. Why is this being difficult? It is. Yeah, it is going though. Oh, it's copper. Well. Maybe we just do a brass chest over here. It's kind of ugly, but oh, titanium is even bigger. Okay, let's cancel these guys and do a titanium chest. Yeah, we'll just put in a titanium chest and pretend like nothing is going on. Like these kind of buffer issues we're gonna leave behind us fairly soon, hopefully. Like, we're gonna empty all of this out and it's gonna be great. But meanwhile, I do want to keep crafting those guys mainly. Let's see. Yeah, let's grab some more iron, I guess. Okay, so and when with respect to the wastewater stuff, yeah, we're kind of good, but we'll need to like have mineralized water output. We could immediately recycle that into the ores, but I think it might be real efficient actually. Let's see. This guy, it's 200 mineralized water. And mineralized water is actually, like, if we have that as an output, what else are we gonna do with it? Yeah, it might be very interesting to actually do that. Maybe it's real efficient? I sort of doubt it, but let's see. So how, like, if we would make the mineralized water, then it's probably not worth it. But if we have it anyway, no, but we're making a bunch of mineralized water for the geode processing, so it actually doesn't make sense to do that, right? Because if we have it, then we need to make less of it, and we can use more of the crushed stone to get the better stuff going. So that is actually fine. Let's see. So we have this, and then the bobmonium also gives us sulfuric wastewater. I am forgetting something here, namely we should have a splitter. And we should have an output priority on the right with a filter for stereotyped chunks. Yeah, we didn't actually get any of the geodes yet, so that's fine. And then the geodes are gonna go somewhere over here. So we'll need to sort of figure that out still, but I think we're gonna be okay on that front. Like we can just join them onto one belt and be fine with it, I think. Okay, so next up is gonna be another flotation cell. Yeah, we can actually just copy this, right? Just like this. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Okay, excellent. But I can just copy this then. Let's do this. Ooh, there's some worms that are waking up. Oh, just the one. Poor you. Yep, we'll fill this in, and we're gonna make sure that we have all the piping set up. Like this. Inserters. Yeah, we could craft a couple more of those as well. Yep. So, some underground pipe over here, over here, over here. A little bit of power. Oops, I should put that in the correct spot. You are gonna do bobmonium. That's this guy, right? It should be. Okay, so in order to make that happen, we want to bring this guy underground. We're gonna do the splitter over here. Or we don't need the splitter, I keep forgetting. So we'll run it like this. Go like this. Yep, and connect that up. Okay. Then the wastewater is connected, but the purified water we do need to bring in. But we messed that up a little. I don't know why this happens here, but not in the other case. I guess because we did the belt a little bit differently. I'm really not seeing where this is coming from. I guess because the belt didn't cross over here. Ah, well. What we can do is we can run it like this, right? And then bring it a little bit down like this. Okay. So we have the purified water. We should have going over here. Yep, more crafting to be done. Yep, let's queue some more basic underground belt. Yep, so we're gonna have this. We're gonna go underground for a bit. We're gonna make sure we can fill this in. We're gonna probably kill that one. Let's put the gaseous buffer egg. We should put that in the... Yeah, and let's see. Bye-bye. Wait, what? Oh yeah, turret is engaged. That is exactly what's going on. Yeah, it does. I think it does blow up some of the buffer nests or something, but I don't mind. We can find those elsewhere probably, and I don't even know what they're doing, so who gives? So we'll go underground here for a bit. We'll have a splitter like this, and we'll output priority to the right with a filter for bobmonium chunks. So we'll do it like this. We can also do it like this, but I'll have to pick you guys up. Okay, so that's gonna be this, this, and then these guys. Okay, so we got half of the chunks done, so that's nice. And then... So we have the other half of the chunks to be fixed. Like they each give their own unique wastewater. Yeah, so maybe I should do wastewater processing for this guy over here, and then I actually think that makes a lot of sense, because that allows us not to have all the different wastewaters next to each other. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna cut this episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!